that kind is only based on what we can see or what someone told us. It's not very solid, is it? Our senses can be wrong, and people aren't always right either.
It's like that crowd in John chapter 6. They wanted to see a miracle before they'd believe in Jesus. Seeing is believing.
Right.
But is that really how God works?
It's more like the opposite, isn't it? Believing is seeing. We're called to actually act based on what we believe. Even before we can see the physical evidence, that's where the power within comes in. And that's where things get really interesting.
Okay, now you've got me hooked. Tell me more. Tell me about this power within. How does it connect to actually acting on our faith?
Well, it all goes back to a verse in Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. It says that God can do infinitely more than we could ever ask or imagine. And get this, it says it's through his mighty power at work within us. It's not about willpower, it's about tapping into something way bigger.
So we're not just sitting around waiting for God to do something. We're actively working with him, right?
Yeah.
By lining up what we do with what we believe. It's kind of like faith without works is dead, but in a more active way.
Exactly. Dr. Aliraju talks about this. Let's say someone is believing for healing. They don't just sit around waiting to feel better. They start thanking God for their health. Right now, they imagine themselves doing the things that they couldn't do before, and they act like the healing has already happened.
Wow, that's